Shalom Aleichem, brothers and sisters. Today we're going to talk about what happened in 9/11. Without going into details, let's keep this basic. There are many unanswered questions of the three skyscrapers on 9/11. One has to do with the intense heat and another uniform downward acceleration. There's plenty of evidence of temperature high enough to melt steel, including molten sphere of iron. Melted steel full of holes in FEMA reported melted being seen by NIST. Fused elements of steel and concrete, and many eyewitnesses
see molten steel running down the channel mills.
So the question is, what heat melted that steel off in?
To liquefy steel, but you can bend steel with your bare hands if it gets over like 1800 degrees. That's not very hot in the realm of, fire, especially when fueled by kerosene from jet fuel. I mean, it can compromise the integrity of any structure. Trust me.
So he's very wrong. Question remains, where did the heat come from? And any steel compromise would be up where the fires were sagging down, but not exploding outwards in a shower of dust. Others have posted experience proving obvious that if you heat steel red hot, it gets very weak.
So I am taking time out of my busy day to try to put to rest one of the more moronic things I have seen on the internet lately, and that's saying something. Through my Facebook feed, I saw yet again that old tired argument, that question. Jet fuel only burns at 1500 degrees, and since steel melts at 2700 degrees, 9/11 was a conspiracy. I am so sick and tired of this argument. I put this in the mail. Now watch this. I'm going to take my pinky finger, half-inch solid steel. Check it out. It's a freaking noodle. Your argument is invalid. Get over it.
Most people, and certainly thousands, architects and engineers already knew that they already knew this. So what can we learn from his experience if we apply it to the 9/11 towers? Well, if all the steel in the tower lobby was red hot and there was a horizontal force like a strong wind, the tower should have tipped over. But where was the heat was way up on the upper floor. Where was the heat? It was way up on the upper floor. The lower floors remained stone cold and very strong as people evacuated. How did the lower towers fall? The upper floor is accelerated down into the larger, cold, stronger structure below, and the only force we are told that caused this remarkable motion was a downward from gravity alone.
If you hold this up as a reason for conspiracy, you are
But what happened when the blacksmith applied a downward force? The steel rod didn't accelerate down like the top of the towers, and he's right. Obviously, it's not melted, but that's what the same jet fuel can't melt steel. It's all about those fires couldn't have melted that steel.